Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Now as you can tell, we are in the excavator because I don't really think that there's any way that we can get the front end loader down here in order to pick up the gold any faster. So we're going to be going back to the old excavator and seeing if I can actually drive this thing. If you did watch the last two episodes, one of them was me moving all of this stuff, and it was absolutely insane. I had so much fun making that video, and I really hope that you guys are picking up on the sarcasm because it is absolutely horrendous. Other than that, we are here just starting digging. Right here is a pretty good square for gold. And so that's where we're going to start digging if you wanted to. Let's go to the gold map. Where are we? Nope, that's the wrong parcel in general. I think we're like right here. Yeah, I think we are right in here, and we're not. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're a few squares down, apparently. Wait a minute. If those are toggled, then where are we? Yeah, so we're like right in here. So apparently, I don't know if it's a good square or not, but this is how far the Frankensteins can reach, and so I may have to rent the conveyor belt and whatnot to have them move back a little bit further. But that's fine. We can do that a little bit later. Not a big deal. We'll just have to see what this has in store. Now, today is Tuesday. June 8th, I do believe. Here, let's see. Yep, June 8th. And I'm supposed to be camping. Well, technically, I'm supposed to be coming back from camping today. But gee whiz, it was just pouring down rain. And, I didn't really feel like dealing with the rain anymore. It didn't rain for the first 2 nights. And then all of a sudden, after the 2 nights, it just started, it clouded up and just started pouring down rain. I said, you know what? I don't really feel like dealing with getting wet and getting everything wet and everything else. So, me and my gal made the executive decision and just said, screw it. We're just going to go and, take the last day off and relax. So that's what we're doing now. She's at the laundromat at the moment. I had to make this video, so I didn't go. And then this video will be going up on Friday. So there's only going to be 3 videos this week. Just because of the fact of I didn't have time to record anything. But hopefully you guys understand that. We did have a vacation deal. It wasn't a bad trip at all. The fish didn't bite at all, which that sucked. But didn't really know what was going on. I mean, I threw everything in the boat, including the kitchen sink, and just nothing was biting. We gave her hell. I mean, we even had night crawlers, and it just nothing was biting. In 2.5 days, we caught 2 fish, and it was just, yeah. So wasn't the greatest trip, but like I said, it was much needed. We had had fire for most of the time, and we're just celebrating and spending time together. So that's all that matters. When I was out camping on the coast here in Oregon, we did hit 273 subscribers. A lot of people, I guess are finding the channel, and it's fantastic. We did have some bouncing around, so some people unsubscribed and subscribed or whatever. I don't know. But that's fine, if you guys like what you see, cool, hang out. If not, that's cool too. I mean, honestly, just 273 subscribers, that's honestly pretty insane to me anyway. But like I said, I just do this for fun, so it's no big deal. Now, I do know that a lot of you guys and gals out there are actually starting to comment a lot more, and that's what I really like to see. Everybody's starting to talk to each other and starting to, build kind of that community style, conversations and stuff like that, So that's what's cool about the whole thing. So what we're going to be doing here, honestly, is now that conveyor belt is full, as soon as I get up here, it should be lined up. I mean, I jumped in this thing a little bit earlier, like right before I started recording, and for some reason it didn't want to, didn't, like it was moving, and I was like, what the fuck are you moving for? But anywhozer, I think this one is still lined up. I am not for sure. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna, we should be. Oh, need some power. Okay, I guess that's about it. Hopefully we're not missing the dirt. It's very... I don't know. It moves by itself. I don't really care for it, but I mean, there's not much I can do about it. But, oh geez, that's at 100%. We need to start the wash plant. Dum, dum, dum. But anyway, so we set all this up 2 episodes ago, or maybe even 3. I don't even remember anymore. And so the fact that all that is set up and ready to go, that's what's ultimately the best case scenario. So that's 100%, so that's only going to be, I think, 10% in the moss, or the wash plant, which is all right. Let's get this here done right quick. So like I said, everybody that has subscribed recently, what I've been doing is I've just been going through and, giving you a little shout out just because, I think that y'all deserve it. So let's see. I think I've done everybody except 2 days ago. So 2 days ago we had Greek's World. They subscribed 2 days ago, and then after that we had CYSR Superman, however you're supposed to say that. And then after that, 18 hours ago, we had Joke, or Jokey, one or the other. And then, I'm pretty sure it's Joke, but we'll just go with Joke or Jokey. And that is it. Everybody that is public, and I can see. There was one that I did see that I wanted to talk about, but I don't know if I can find it now, of course. Oh. And the last video, one of the last videos, when I said G Jenner, they did respond in the comments, and it's just Jenner. I didn't know, so I do apologize again. But let's see. Somebody. Oh, Noel. He subscribed, and he also just said, just got Gold Rush for the PS4. Found your channel, watching other vids, liked your style, so you got a new subscriber. And honestly, just thank you much for that. And that, I do believe, is the one that I wanted to talk about. So, of course, thank you much for the subscribe. It truly does mean a lot. Everybody that comes out, hangs out, and everything else, and subscribes and likes the content and everything else, I really do appreciate it. And, of course, if you guys have any ideas or anything to make it better, I'm all ears. And, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I am still working on SnowRunner. I haven't played that game in, honestly, forever. Fuel is low. I still got quarter tank, or at least an eighth of a tank. I'm fine. But anyway, I haven't played SnowRunner in forever. So, I'm thinking about getting online one of these days. Like I said, I'm off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So if you guys have PS4 and you have a SnowRunner account, let me know in the comments below with your gamer tag or what have you. And then if you have a mic or whatever, we can hang out and get some missions done. But other than that, I mean, that's just what I've been up to. Not a whole lot. Just live and kicking. The dog's doing all right, being a pain in my butt. But other than that, he's doing all right. His red blood count, platelets, and everything else are, rising and being steady. They did find something to do with his white blood cell count. I think went down a little bit or something or other. I'm not for sure. But he's been all right. We actually took him camping with us. And it was the first time he was ever in the boat, and I don't know, he didn't seem like he didn't really mind it. He was cold, so we had to bring a blankie with us. But other than that, he just laid there and just hung out, and then when we were done, he got off the boat and he just, stretched and ran around like a chicken with his head cut off. But other than that, it was he was doing all right. So that being said, it was a good little time, other than the rain aspect of it. But now of course that we went camping and whatnot, now we need to go back to work and make up that money. Which honestly, so Saturday, working for the county now, I actually got the floating holiday. And basically what a floating holiday is that you get, well, it's just what it sounds like. It's a floating holiday. You can take this day off anytime you want, and you get paid 8 hours for nothing. But what sucked is that last week I had to work 32 hours in 3 days, which is fine. I mean, I do that all the time. But because I didn't have any vacation or sick time or anything like that, built up, I had to, work a little bit over because it's a guaranteed 40-hour position. So, which is also a good thing because no matter what, now I'm going to get 40 hours a week. So that's also good. Which means I don't have to worry about money necessarily. But other than that, like I said, that's just basically what we've been doing. Oh my God. Oh, get out. Thank you. I do want to check on everything, making sure that we are not going to be losing any gold here. Because the shaker deck, or shaker box, or whatever you want to call it, isn't the greatest. I mean, for some reason we're hitting it, but we're not real good at it. I mean, I could probably make that more. But yeah, we're going to need a lot more gold, which is all right. We're at 37%. And of course, them two are going to be 38%. But I'm honestly just excited to see where or how much gold we're going to get at this new claim. Because it should be a decent amount, of course, if we're on the gold. So, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if they're all the same or whatnot. So, if the gold is here for me, I don't know if the PS4 is going to be the same. Oh, yeah, now it's full. But we don't have that much dirt in there anyway, so I'm not necessarily worried about it. I mean, it was at 80-some%, wasn't it? Oh, well, I ain't real worried about it. Like I said, I don't know if this dirt is the greatest or not. We already have 74.8 ounces. So, with that being said, that's already, about $80,000. So, we're going to have to worry about money here soon. As soon as the day is over, we're going to have to, hopefully not take a loan, but we're going to have to figure something out. Just due to the fact of, we have $60,000 of rent fees, plus we have another loan. We have 35% loan provisions or rent provisions. But, I mean, I know that you can dig up the gold, but you don't have to sell the gold. If you sell the gold, I think that's when you have to get the gold, or the gold gets taken out. I'm not for sure. So that's what we're going to try. I'm not going to sell any gold or anything unless I have to. I might actually just go take out, like a $50,000 loan, and then it should be all right. Of course, I'm going to save it before that happens so I don't lose everything, but, like one of the little cheats you can do. But other than that, like I said, it's just been, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. We, I've actually been at the county now for a month. It's absolutely crazy to think about. I was talking to my gal about it yesterday. I've been at the county for a month, and it honestly doesn't feel that way. So, I mean, it's a fun gig, not gonna lie. I get paid good for it, and everything else. So, but yeah, I mean, all I do is I jump in a semi, and I'm either driving 53-foot triaxle trailers, or I'm hauling two big green boxes around the county. So, with that being said, I mean, that's about it. But, and then, you know, like, it's just a fun gig. It's just fun, you know, without going too much in depth. It's just fun. Now, I do want to mention that I did have somebody comment. I don't know if they subscribed or not, but somebody commented from Eastern Oregon. And I actually completely forgot to mention them. But yeah, they're from Eastern Oregon and commented and said, "Oh, hey, I'm from Eastern Oregon." And, you know, and honestly, I've been, when I drove cross country, I drove pretty much all over Oregon. You know, like I-5, 97, all them fun roads. And even the Ion Highway, which is in Eastern Oregon, which goes through, well, it's Ion for Idaho, Oregon, and Nevada. And that'll take you from Boise to Winnemucca. So, I mean, I've been pretty much all the high points of Oregon. You know, like I said, haven't necessarily explored all of it, but I've been through it. So what I mean by that is that, you know, I had a time frame, so I couldn't stop and, you know, smell the roses and all that fun stuff, but I did see a lot of it. Which Eastern Oregon is pretty much just desert. I mean, gee whiz, just desert, and it's boring. I mean, if you could figure out a way to hold the steering wheel straight, you could take a nap. I mean, that's about it. Same as Nevada. Nevada is the same way. But anyway, other than that, you know, it was really cool to hear from them, saying that they're from Oregon and whatnot. You know, my neck of the woods. You know, I have a lot of people from, you know, we're getting a lot of people all over. Like, I think Jenner, he said is Danish. So I wonder if you're from like Denmark or something like that. I think Denmark is Danish, isn't it? I can't think of another D-named country out there. I don't know. I think it's Denmark. And then we got some Canadians. Got some USA or America, whatever. We did have one from Panama. That was pretty cool. I do have a subscriber with, you know, Asian lettering from like China or Japan, Korea, somewhere in that realm. So that's pretty cool. You know, don't know if they're, you know, from there or whatnot. Well, you know, of course, I couldn't read what their name was. But the lettering was from that general area, and I thought that was pretty cool. But other than that, I don't know where else everybody is. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Where's Michael from? Michael told me. I think Michael said that he was from the Czech Republic. I think he told me that a long time ago. I can't remember exactly where he said he was from, but I think he said the Czech Republic. I think. And of course, if I get them wrong, just yell at me in the comments, because, I mean, there's a lot of you compared to one of me. But I think he said the Czech, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. So we have a little bit of everywhere already. And, you know, honestly, that's pretty cool. But if you want to let me know, of course, let me know in the comments below where you are from. Not the city, not the, you know, whatever. Don't get that in depth. I mean, it is the internet. Just say what country, you know. What country are you from? You know, just to see where everybody is from at. Yep, that's how it is, from at. But, you know, like I said, I'm from Oregon, US of A. And, you know, like I said, we have a few people from USA, Canada, I believe the Czech, Denmark, and so on and so forth like that. And so, yeah, you know, like I said, if you want to let me know where you guys are from, where you guys are watching me from, and so on and so forth. But like I said, I couldn't be more happier to hit 273 subscribers. We are a quarter of the way to 1,000, which is insane, I think. So with that being said, it's pretty remarkable. Now, I do have another question for you. Now, I know The Long Dark is not a very big series. Well, I mean, it used to be a big series on the channel. But they are coming out with Wintermute Episode 4 here, probably within the next few months. And so my question is that do you guys want to see the Wintermute episodes? I did play all 3 of them on my own time. But I haven't played the first and second one for, like, ever. But if you guys wanted to see that, of course, let me know in the comments below. It would be a, if you don't know what The Long Dark is, it is a survival game. But, like I said, it holds a special place in my heart because of the fact of, that's what started my channel, basically. That's what started the big, push of subscribers and whatnot. And, I actually did have a subscriber a long time ago named Double Z, and he would tell me a lot about The Long Dark. Haven't heard from him for, a long time. Hope everything's all right if you are watching this. But yeah, he was telling me a lot about it. But if you guys wanted to see that, or like a survival series or what have you, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on that are. Like I said a little bit earlier, SnowRunner is going to be hopefully happening soon. It's just I've been so daggone busy with, the camping trip and everything else. We don't plan on going camping for a while, just because of the fact of it's really hard for her to get off work because she works for her parents. Oh, we must be full. But because she works for her parents are like, oh no, well, you're just going to work every day. I mean, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, money, but, it's hard for her to get off and so on and so forth. Oh. Stop. Turn that off, thank you. So with all that being said, I think, did he swap both of them? Or just one of them? Because I only have one of them. I know, I literally just turned the fucker off. I'm actually quite curious now. 100%. No. So he only changed one. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Alright, so let's turn this off. Where's the big water pump? Right there. And then we got to figure out what water supply goes where. I want that one, and then this one should go down here. Yes. Well, kind of. I gotta figure out what hose goes to where. What does that one do? Nope, the wrong one, apparently. What about this one? Oh dear. What about this one? Huh? Where's the water coming from? You know what I'm gonna do? You asked for it now. When in doubt, if you can't figure it out, unplug it from the back. Yep, that's what I'm doing. You did it now, boys. Okay. So let's get all this rounded up. It should be, like I said, it should be a good one. Because of just the fact of it just should be a good one. Now, we do need more moss mat switcher outers. But in order to do that, you got to fast forward the day, in which I don't necessarily want to do that. Just because of the fact of I'll have to pay more money in rent and everything. So because of that, I don't want to do that yet. There we go. Oh, I don't have buckets for over here. That would be a bad situation. I did set everything up, and I thought I set everything up properly, but apparently I did not. And right here, that would be a bad thing to do. But anyway, with that being said, what time is it? Because I feel like I just got up. It is 9:20. And my gal, like I said earlier, is at the laundromat, cleaning off all the sand and whatnot. But because I had to record, she just decided that she wanted to do that alone. And, yeah. So, that's what we've been doing. We got 75 ounces, you might as well say. There we go, 50%. I was like, where'd all my... You know what? I'll just take that back, screw it. I will just take this back down to here. Thank you. Okay. And then I want this one. I need to get that big box or whatever. I decided to put it up here just because of the fact of I felt like it would be easier. I will leave this bucket there just because I'm going to need another one. Like, I figured it would be easier to... more level and everything. Yes, I know it's full. Now it's full. Because I just put that in there. But now, because that is full, I guess I could technically start running it. But I don't remember. Yeah, so I'm going to have to turn it on with the big power switch. Everything is moved. So everything, wavetable, there we go. So because everything is moved, I have to figure out where I put everything. Figure out what everything is at. Oh, nope. There we go. And everything else. And I might as well just switch these over while we're doing it, so I don't have to come back and do it again. And it looks like it's running already. Okay, well here, let's start that. Might as well. Looks like there's another bucket in here. Where? Oh, this one has water in it. Good quick way to empty it out. 27 ounces of magnetite. Oh, that's not great. These are the dirty ones, I do believe. But because that's running, it will stop, so I don't have to worry about the dirt in the magnetite separator, which I do believe is what Mr. Michael was talking about way back in a few episodes ago, like last week or something like that. So because of that, of course, thank you much for that information. Let's see, one more, and then after all of this, we still have the top grates to pick up. Let's take this one out over yonder. We still have 75%. There we go. Drop that, move that, put that there, and it's just gonna run. Okay, can I turn this off? Turn off. Thank you. Now this one, I do believe. This is where it's going to get real confusing real quick. So I literally need to take it out, put it in there, and then put it right back, or else it's going to get confusing as all hell. And just move these over. I hope I didn't just waste magnetite that I put in there. I hope. Looks like it's going to rain. You know, why is it... everything's raining. Like, it was pouring down rain I got back. And if you was wondering what that loud noise was, that was my fan. For some reason it vibrated backwards or something. I don't really know what was going on there. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll put more buckets in there. And one more. Nothing like cleaning gold when it's raining, huh? Oh, go on. There we go. Okay, that's going to be enough for now. Let's turn on our lights so we can see something. We do have one more deal of moss mats to go. Jump over here. There we go. 68 ounces. All right, so we're doing a little better. Doing a little better. There we go. Pick that up. Throw that back down. Throw that back down. Pick up that grill. Or whatever. Yeah, moss mat grill, I think is what it's called. I'm not really sure. But everybody that's playing on the PS4, it has came out finally. Everybody's been asking about that on the channel. Or on in the... whatchamacallit? The comments, everybody's been asking. And yes, it is now finally out. It's like 30 some odd dollars, I think. I haven't checked it out yet because I have it on the computer, so I haven't checked it out on PS4. And honestly, you play this game enough, and then you get pretty tired of this game. You know what I mean? Just because of the fact, holy crap! Oh, I was like, gee whiz, we have 49 ounces of magnetite already. All right, so I want to move that, put that. Nope, don't put. Nope, come put. There we go. We can put that bucket in there, so I don't have to worry about it. Thank you. Okay, now we can come back down and pick up this other bucket. If I can reach it, there it goes. 81 ounces of magnetite. All right, all right. Let's just throw that up in the top there. Move that bucket out. Move that bucket in. Now, a lot of people would say get the what do you call it? The gold nuggetator. And I was thinking about it, and it's about the same, difficulty, I guess you could say, from doing it this way to doing it that way. Well, that was a good bucket. 95 ounces of magnetite. So either way, I mean, you do it back and forth the entire time. So I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, it's just this game is very tedious and is very much the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Just like Fishing North Atlantic, just like Long Dark. A lot of it is repetitive and so on and so forth. But it is a fun game, or else I wouldn't be playing it. So, I mean, sometimes you got to get yourself to play it, or at least I do. Sometimes I have to make myself play. But other than that, once you get started and you start digging the gold, and you see progress. As soon as you start seeing progress, that is when it's like, oh hey, it's finally something. It's finally working out. But here, let's move all these empty buckets out of the way so I can get in here. There we go. And then I can start the wave table. And this is when we're going to start making some money. So because we do it this way, thanks to Mr. Michael, we don't have to worry about counting and making sure we have all the gold. 139 ounces, holy shit. That was a good one. So yeah, I mean, the higher the magnetite, the higher the gold count. How does that make sense? It really doesn't, honestly. But we don't want that thing to fall at 0%. That is for sure. Okay, so we want to move that one, move that bucket in there. We have 12% magnetite already, which is honestly fantastic. Because as soon as you get all the upgrades, then you can actually sell the magnetite. And I think it's like $7 or something like that an ounce. Or 700 or 70 ounces or 70 bucks an ounce. Something like that. Oh, I lost some gold that time. Whoops. Oh, and we're done. Oh, nope. And we're done. Cool. So, I mean, it's a little bit faster. But we got 14 ounces in there. Not shabby. But we did lose about 9%. Each bucket is about 50%. And, I lost some gold there, which I'm not real happy about. But it's all right. It's all right to be a redneck sometimes, right? Let's see. We're at 22 ounces already, and we still got 5 buckets left or so. So we're definitely doing much better. The biggest thing, or the biggest, let's try to start over. The biggest clean out we've had, I believe, is 51 ounces. So that being said, if we hit 124 ounces, that would be 50 ounces, which I'm not seeing any reason why we wouldn't hit it. So we'll definitely keep our eyes and ears out. I hate not having feet, because how am I supposed to know where my feet are until I run into it? So we need 10 more ounces to get 50 ounces. And we have 3 more buckets, 3 1/4 buckets to go. Trying to recoup from camping, man. It makes you tired a little bit. Oh yeah, we're definitely. God bless America. And then, like I said, as soon as this gets down to 50%, then you can just run off and do whatever the hell you want. We need 4 more ounces, 2 more ounces. Oh yeah, we're making bank. We're making bank. There we go. And now we can just run and take these everywhere. This one here is going to go up top because there's nothing in it. Nope, nope, jump. Thank you. Can I reach? Thank you. And then I need 5 buckets. Why is this one just hanging out down here? Oh, I guess I can... I did unplug the water source. If I can reach it. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I unplugged the water source. Let's see. So I need... This is my second one. Unplug that one to that one. 57 ounces of gold. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, of course, you know, we did miss a few ounces, which isn't great, but you know, when I swapped them over too fast. But I mean, it's not the greatest of deals, but you know, sometimes that happens. Also, I forgot that you could do that and just chuck it over there. Let's see. So I have 3 for the Mothman. I don't think I need these other, you know, other few. We'll bring it up anyway. And of course, I'm doing this mouse and keyboard just because it's that much easier. Let's see. Now I have, you know, buckets all over the place. Okay, so I got... No. Put that back. Pick that up. Place that down. Thank you. So that's 3, 4... No. This will be 3 and 4. If I learned how to count, that would be nice. My mom didn't teach me how to count. Really? Stay. Thank you. And then this last one here. There we go. Okay, now I need to plug this behemoth back into the deal. I plug that behemoth back in. No, come on. No. I want the hose. Thank you. Give me the hose. Hose. There. Copy. Okay, so this one has water in it. You can just barely see it. And then this one has water in it because we just put it in there. And then we have one more bucket that I think has water in it. We'll find out eventually. And then booyah. So just like that, that is how you do a clean out. And we have buckets. We got 2, 3. There's buckets down there. Bucket. Bucket up there. Yes. Okay, so everything is cleaned out, ready to go. We might as well move that one over there. And like I said, 57 ounces is the best clean out we've had. And, you know, we cannot complain about 57 ounces, especially with, you know, I don't know where the gold actually is. Like, I don't know how much gold is in the deal. Here, if I back up enough, then I get my whole dealio. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I don't know why my Frankensteins moved again. As you can tell, they just move all the time, and it's a pain in the ass. One of the glitches, or the things about this game is one day you'll be fine, the next day they move. But anyway, like I said, I'll figure that out on the next time we come back. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It does truly mean a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.